Love is never meant to say sorry. You are welcome to Straight Talk with Seyi Senuga, and I want to welcome you to another fantastic episode of Straight Talk. You know, on Straight Talk Relationship Talk Show, we talk about relationship as it has to do with you, where you are right now, and what you are doing with people. Like I always say, in as much as you live among human beings, you need to behave as one. So, whatever it is that you do, you must consider everybody, including you, before you do it. So, on today's topic, we shall be looking at understanding people's personality. Yes, you got that. You have to understand individuals around you, especially yourself. But today we want to focus on you understanding everyone around you, be it family members, colleagues at work, everybody around you, your family, your friends, and so much as you live among human beings. You know, I use that phrase a lot. Okay, so what are the things you need to do in order for you to understand every individuals around you? Number one is that you keep an open mind. You keep an open mind. This means that you allow them to be free around you. You do not judge people before they get close to you. Operate on an open mind and then make everybody to be comfortable. And you as well, try as much as you can to be comfortable around people. All right. And number two is that you listen with respect for other people's perspective and experiences. Remember, you meet them at different stage and time. That even if you are older than the people around you, just keep it at the back of your mind that the same day you were born, that same week, some people got married, some people died. So you can never be on the same page with everybody at the same time. With that in mind, you can gain experiences from people. Listen to their own side of the story and learn from their experiences. You also benefit, you know. Okay, so number three, be polite and positive. Be polite. This is very, very important. You have to be polite the way you address people, the way you address issues. Before you judge that person, put yourself in the person's shoe. If you cannot find the shoe, then adjust your legs and make sure that you do not make it look as though that person is bad outrightly. Okay, so you listen to them, be polite and be positive. Don't judge people. Think about what you want to say before you say it. Think on what you are thinking on. Because if that statement is also made directly to you, how would you feel? So you think about it, you are polite. And then when you want to respond to that situation, to that person, if you give it a thought, you will not say anything that will get the person angry or that will be out of place. Number next is that don't be afraid to apologize when you say something that is uninteresting, that does not even go well. You say something, to you it is okay, to you it is normal, but this person is like, why would you say such? Or maybe the attitude you get afterwards. Don't be afraid to ask, what happened? Did I say something wrong? And if the person is bold enough to tell you and say, yes, of course, I'm even surprised that you're asking me, then be humble enough to apologize. This is the way you will understand people over time. And you are like, oh, I never meant to say that. Okay, not that you are forcing yourself on people or you are forcing people to love you irrespective of your action. And let me tell you, there's nothing like, oh, that is the way I am wired. God did not wire anybody anyhow. Our God is a perfect God. So when it comes to you pouring out your heart to people, don't say, I just want to say my mind. Once I have said my mind, I am okay. You can't be okay if you say rubbish. You might get beaten, you might get scolded, you might get disciplined, or even thrown out of the hall because you do not use your sense. So when you are dealing with people, you need to understand where they are coming from. something that you do naturally in your house and nobody will tell you, no, get out of this place, and you are not eating for the whole week. You will do it somewhere else and they will just ban you for life. Okay. So, what you want to say, you think about it, and then you don't be afraid to apologize. I've said that. And before you say something unintended, be honest and sincere. Show interest in others. Be honest and sincere. That one is that you are not trying to pretend. Pretenders are hypocrites, irrespective of their post or what they do for people. You try as much as you can to show interest in others. Let them know that you love what they are doing. Even if there is room for improvement, you let them know that this thing they are doing is very good. Wow, you really tried. I think then you are bringing in your own expertise in that regard or giving a good counsel, as the case may be. So make sure that you show interest in others and then you build familiarity that can lead to greater comfort and trust. Let them be comfortable, because when you try to chip in something, you try to correct in a very good way, even if that person will not take to your advice. You know, there are people like that. Even when they don't take to your advice, they can go back and say, oh, she said that, he said so. And maybe if, for instance, that person actually want to improve, the person would want to, like, okay, I think I should try this and see how it goes. Then the number next on today's topic is strive to understand. If you are not sure why they said something or acted a particular way, so you ask them about it. Ask people when you notice that somebody is acting in a particular way that is not usual. You have a particular friend or a colleague at your office who is always out there looking out for you, looking out for you, for the best of you. Always want to ask you, do you want coffee or tea? Do you want to go for lunch? Have you finished the project? How far is that project? And suddenly, there is no quarrel, no misunderstanding, and this person stop asking you questions. Stop even asking if you have eaten or how far you have gone with the assignment at hand, and you think it's normal. So far, I did not offend you. No problem. I'm not going to ask any question. No, you are not. You are not learning at all. You are not growing. So you need to ask that person, please, I noticed this. I noticed that. And would you like to tell me if I've done anything wrong, or is there anything that is going on with you? Sometimes it does not have anything to do with you. Maybe you did not even offend that person at all. Maybe the person is going through trying times, and this person has been for you all this while in this same office. And suddenly something happened to this person that you have no idea of, and you decided on your own not to ask. You think about it. You feel bad if you are the person. So you ask and say, is there anything I've done wrong? So this person would now tell you, oh, it's not about you. Sorry. Then the person would want to, of course, share. And in that way, you never can tell. Maybe you are the angel or the Messiah that is needed for that particular issue to be resolved. All right, so repair small issues. This one, I like it. Repair small issues. Repair small issues rather than allowing issues to build. Something happened and you don't talk about it. You keep quiet about it. Something will still happen. You know why? So long as you live, there will always be one issue or the other, because we grow every day. And the more you grow, the more you see life in different perspectives, and you meet different people from different backgrounds. Okay? So when you have any issue with anybody, try as much as you can to resolve it. Don't allow issue to pile up. Don't allow issue to pile up. If you allow sand well enough under your rug or your carpet in your house, I bet you very soon ants will visit that space and you won't like what will happen next. Okay, so resolve issues before they pile up. Avoid sweeping issues under the carpet. So now, I want you to do something for me. Before I go on today's broadcast, I want you to ask yourself that, have you learned anything new today? You know, on this program, Straight Talk with Seyi Senuga, we always want to let you know that as much as you live among human beings, you need to behave smart, with wisdom, and then with the Spirit of God in you, of course, you will skate through because out there is not smiling. Okay, so have you learned anything new on this topic today? Would you like to chip in something on today's topic? All right. What relationship lesson have you learned of recent? Yes, of recent that is helping you to stay happy, you stay happy right now. So we want you to go to our social media handles on TikTok, Instagram, on Facebook, and drop your thoughts on today's topic. All of these on Seyi Senuga Official. And don't forget to watch this video till the end on YouTube. Same Seyi Senuga Official. So till I come your way, same time next week, I remain Oluwa Seyi Senuga Adeto. Seyi Senuga for short. Bye for now.
Straight talk, real talk, truth you can trust.